Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where last episode, after speaking to the Praetor, it turned out that the machination the more ordained troops were excavating has gone rampant, controlled by Jinn. With that, we turned our eyes completely away to find the Fight for Forgetfulness, and hopefully move on to completing Vess's quest as we start this episode. Oh, a recipe. So what did we learn then? Pan-fried tartari. Yeah, hidden landmarks would be nice to know. Secret areas are hidden landmarks. You should look for them everywhere. Yeah, I should. Everything else there is normal stuff. Right, time to pop on over and get this sorted out before we board the evil battleship of Doom. By the look of things. Let's head from the gate. The bracers were in the same continent as the person they needed to go to. Yeah. If only they told us earlier, eh?
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
And we've already found the person. Come on, pop in. I believe you. I believe. We ran out of our fruity balls. Let's buy some custard again. I mean, that's the effect I like the most, to be honest. Loads of people to talk to if I want to get the development up, though. Alright, there we go. Well, we got one for you. Yes, how can I help you? So the thing is... From Daddy? Oh gosh, well thank you for coming all the way here to deliver it. Wait, this is a golden bracer, it looks so expensive. I'm not sure I can accept this. Then again, it is from Daddy. How are he and Vess doing these days? Someone playing some music there, yeah they are. Vess looks after me and my brother for most of my childhood, you know. She's very calm and gentle for a blade, the kindest one I know. Well, that reminds me here. It's a necklace made from peon stone. If you see Vess, could you please pass it on to her? And take care of it. Thank you, it's very kind of you. Sure, one done. Albert Cavendish again. Man, have we been round there a lot. Whereabouts? That's what I'm really wondering. Hey, Oliz, you joined the Master Cycle Zero for the approximately 3 minutes I got to use it.
Where do we go from here?
Yeah. Oh, you're over there. Excuse me. Guys up there. Antis! Toby! I'm talking to you. Hello, who are you? So here's the thing. Oh, from Daddy? Well, thanks for this. Must have been quite a trek. Golden braces. I remember hearing about these when I was a kid. Daddy and Vess are still their same old selves, I take it. Haven't seen them in for yonks. And tell me, Vess is still making the same old dumplings? Me and my sister used to love those. We'll two will get together again sometime. I'd love to see Vess again. Oh yeah. Could you pass it on to Daddy for me? It's an accessory, I made it myself. I'll probably never use it, but at least it reminded me how we were. Thanks a lot, no problem. Time to head back. I feel like this might be coming to the end of the quest, because essentially we're being given rewards now by the children. Oh, don't forget the DLC side quest. I can leave that for a bit. Every rare blade must go on a soul-searching quest about how to use their lightning powers.
Where do we go from here?
If you've got lightning powers, you'd want to know how to use them too. How have I managed to go the wrong way from Mabon? There's a wall painting there. There's something written here in small letters.
Very interesting.
Very well. Fascinating.
It is good to dwell on the past from time
Ancient
to
wall
time.
writing. One in the belly of the hermit. The Torigoth murals. What? I don't even know. I don't even know. We're back. Ah, good to see you. So how are the bands? The wee bands. They seem to be getting on just fine from what I saw. Made sure to hand over golden braces. Good, good. That's another thing off my mind. How are Antis and Noelle? They must have grown quite a bit since I last saw them. They both look like fine, respectable grown-ups. Oh yeah, they asked us to give you some things in return. Oh, how delightful. Said they'd love to have a reunion sometime too. Oh, that'd be wonderful. I'm getting excited already. I haven't seen them since they got married. How many years has it been now? We really must set a date. Oh, isn't this good news, Mabon? Survival Leslie, you've been regifted a sub by Judicious yet again. Yet again. It is good news. It is indeed. So they're getting on just fine, are they? There was nothing. I was worried about nothing as usual. Mr. Man was looking very happy. Of course he is. Hearing your kids are coming to visit after a long time, anyone would be. Their stomach's going.
Hold on. My belly's starting to rumble.
Oh, goodness. Is it that late already? Don't worry. I won't be 10 minutes. I'll make enough for everyone.
So, what's on the menu today?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Oh, all right. I'll play along. Could it be dumplings?
Spot on.
You all right there, man?
Yes, don't you worry. Just a pesky little cough. She's a sweet lass, isn't she?
Totally, and her cooking's top-notch.
If making of dumplings is same as cooking.
She is perhaps a little misguided at times, but her love and compassion cannot be faulted.
Right. My life never amounted to much, to be honest with you. I did some reckless things in my time, all to be the center of attention. And every time I bungled something up, Vess and the kids would suffer for it somehow. But Vess, she stuck by my side all the same. She took the role of my dearly departed, bless her soul, and started looking after the kids for me. She's become a part of the family now. I don't know what we'd do without her. And that's why I just want her to have a good life. Do you know what I'm saying?
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I just need to lie down for a bit.
It seems like the best course of action.
Let me just close my eyes a moment.
Mabon?
Could see that coming a mile off, yeah? You fall asleep? No, I'm afraid he's already... No. Everyone's got to go someday. Even drivers. It's a terrible thing, but that's just the way of the world. A few sessions ago, I told you this is my favorite session, side quest. Now you can see why the ending is so sad. This side quest actually got me thinking, and I love that. Thank you for the cheer. But yeah, he was death flagged a while ago because essentially we were performing his last wishes throughout the whole thing. Reuniting parts, giving him into his children. All of that. The cough that was always there lingering. You could tell. You knew it was coming. Oh wait, where's Vess? Around the corner, in a crystal form. Driver and Blaze are inextricably linked. I expect she will have returned to a core crystal. That's a bit of an extreme way to avoid eating any more dumplings. And the sympathy goes away for the situation by PJ. Thanks for the cheer. I expect she will have returned to a core crystal indeed. I'm gonna go and check on her. I'll come with you. I'd like her to keep her memories, but she's obviously not gonna. She's a crystal. It's true then. She really did go back. It'll have happened so suddenly. It must have been a real shock. Were you able to awaken her again? I'll have to wait a while first for the colour to return to how it was before. Does that mean memories of Mabon are going to disappear? I'm afraid so. It's an inevitable part of the cycle, such is the fate of all blades. but we remember. Ah, right. If Poppy and others still remember, we have power to teach Vess about past. Poppy sure will be more than happy to discover her old memories. Except she won't have the same thing happen to her, will she? Yeah, you're right. Mama only wanted the best for Vess. We have to do what we can to make her happy. And so we earned, or got, Vess's core crystal. Hopefully we do something with Mabon's body. What are we gonna do with the body? What body? Mabon breathes his last as he speaks of his true feelings for Vess. What did he really want for her in the end? And that is why it's important to do quests, isn't it? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Alright, let's check. So we just have to wait a certain amount of time, and this core crystal will shine again. I do wonder if you could just sleep in, it would happen. Someone walked by where we were out back and went, "Oh, a dead body! We should deal with that." Except the quickest way to get rid of that body would probably be to chuck it into the Cloud Sea from there. Alright, we got something else a little bit ago. Torgoth Murals, one in the belly of the Hermit. Hermit crab, hermit something, one in the belly. I'll use the Beast Crystal when I use the Beast Crystal, let's put it that way. Right, Cobwig Inn is the place to feel at one with nature. Time to rest those weary legs, I think. Indeed, let's take a rest. I'm just wondering if that might spark it up a little bit.
Really? I'm still getting stronger.
Can't believe you're level
There's
51,
still
Morag.
much to learn.
Tora feels stronger.
It's not a nice way he went.
Did you have a restful sleep?
Obviously, that kind of sleep isn't long enough to make Vess's core crystal just pop out. Right, if informed by design is a true word or thing, then I would decide the Vess is most likely either not well. She's not a tank. She's probably most likely a healer. Secondary, she'd be an attacker, like a spell base or something. I don't know. Informed by design, she's not a tank. So that one I kind of intend to give to Nia. The Irvin core got spoiled to me by YouTube comments, so I'm kind of holding on maybe and thinking I might give to Zeke, for those wondering. Because Zeke is going to join the party, isn't he? He's not going to join the party, informed by design. Right, so now where do we go? We chopped another side quest on the list, and then kind of now have, yeah, this one now as well. We get a rare core crystal for doing it. But that's where we have to go anyway to take the boat to get back. Let's go to here.
Phew. That was a slog.
Every time you rest in an inn, Jiren kills another set of titans. And the Praetor waits for 10 years again. Well, we got this quest here to do quickly. And then most of the quests that we can do right now are kind of left by. I didn't check the fish place again, did I? Pretty sure I've already done the fish place though. It's so tough around here lately. With the anti-blade protests gaining momentum, us guards don't have a moment's rest. Don't think you see that getting rid of blades isn't going to stop wars from happening. I guess I shouldn't say that though. Not exactly professional of me. Good luck with your research though. Sure. Just a couple of people to talk to about their guard duties and all. So I can't talk now. Maybe my guards shift over. Indal may be safer than most nations, but we can't wipe out crime entirely. And that, my friend, is why men like me have to keep careful watch every hour of the day. So yeah, don't distract me, okay? Yeah, we're just giving the information to a criminal to probably rob you. Most likely. Throbbing. Meanwhile, Jin has vaporized 500 people. Nadia, whoa, who are you? I wasn't slacking off, I swear. So the thing is, research? Looking in the security of Indol? Oh, go on then. I'll tell you what you want to know. Just don't mention me in the article, okay? There are 23 guards here at night. Is that all you're after? Now, I'm going to get back to my guard station. Please don't tell anyone you saw me here. He just told me there were 23 guards here. Does that at all seem foolish to anyone? Why would you... Also, mind you, saying there's 23 guards here would be very much enough to stop a criminal being criminally, wouldn't you think?
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
I mean, if they said there were 23 guards in what is essentially that small entranceway to a one place, I would not try to rob the place. Give me the rare core crystal straight away so this quest can be done. We're back! Welcome back, friends! 23 guards in Sanctuary Night, thanks so much for valuable info! My dear Malolo, you wouldn't happen to be plotting anything unsavory again now, would you? Mama, why Malolo would plot things? Well, I was just here to listen to very inspiring talks about glorious teaching of Praetor Amalthus. Very well, I will trust you in this. Really? By the by, perhaps you could ask these fine people to deliver the item we were discussing in Elysium? Is it really necessary? Your path forward will not reveal itself until you take action, young one. Oh, okay then. Could friends do more and more little favour for Malolo? Malolo want friends to deliver platinum music box to Malucio at Gotris Port. We will handle this task without fail. That's just down there, isn't it? My thanks to you all. Young Malolo, your future will surely be blessed by the architect. Good luck with errands. That doesn't seem like a long quest. It also makes perfect sense to say there's like a billion guards, because technically that is like scaring them off, which is pretty good tactic. It's a pretty good tactic. Alright, so our main quest is just to the side here. We're so close, guys. We're so close. Is it me? What? Here you go. What's this you have bought? A platinum music box? Why, it's the very same music box that was stolen from me. Ah. I see, so you were the culprits come to turn yourselves in, is that it? I shall pass judgment in the name of the Praetor Amalthus. So the thing is, it wasn't me. I just do water tanks. Oh, you were asking me to bring this by Nopon named Malolo? Do you know where I might find this Nopon perchance? Please, take me to him. Evildoers must be judged. Roger. We're going to take him straight back. He's going to get in trouble. Sad times are going to happen. Right, this one was a D rank only guy, but oh my goodness, look at the gold you can get for turning in some of these. Yikes. Like 30,000 there. Ridiculous amounts.
That doesn't sound like a cutscene.
It's not a cutscene. Hi, honey.
Hello, you've got your legs out.
Stop slapping me in the legs.
That's what they sound like for everyone at home. They've got some wibble on them.
I know you asked earlier.
Yes, but you didn't respond, so
I was in a cutscene. I couldn't respond, but I'd love a cup of tea. Thank you, honey.
Would you? I'm going to show everyone your derpy shorts.
Don't show my legs off.
It's his derpy leg.
I'm doing quests here.
We want donations for showing a bit of leg. Woo!
No, don't be a shill. I gotta talk questy times.
Wait till the camera to end up. Back in a bit.
Bye. Malolo offered deepest gratitude for friends for completing errand. This is Malolo, and you're sure he's the Nopon who stole my platinum music box? He does not strike me as a dastardly criminal. Chief of Guard Malucio, most correct. Malolo is sinful Nopon, has made many terrible mistakes, but wonderful old man Cephalion, kindly grant Malolo forgiveness in name of Praetor Amalthus. Malolo is changed Nopon, devoted to path of goodness. We must trust in young Malolo's words. Nobody is beyond salvation. The Praetor's teachings and the glory of Indol have saved this poor sinner's soul. My dream is to convey the Praetor's teachings to all the people of Alrest. Oh, man Cephalion most wise. Malolo follow teachings for all life now. If the devout Master Cephalion is convinced, I suppose it is not my place to argue. And that's another problem all sorted out, is it? Thanks to friends, Malolo is free from life of sin. My dear friends, you have saved poor young Malolo from his own sinful heart and righted his past wrongdoings. Would you care to become my disciples? I don't think so. I would like to study teachings with friends. Very much disappoint. Ah yes, Malolo tells me he has caused you all a great deal of trouble, correct? Please take this as compensation. It is only right that a master should atone for his disciples' failings. is of little use to me with my oath of non-violence. Perhaps you will find some use for it. Thanks for showing us those legs, Oliz. I didn't show you those legs. Someone else showed you those legs. And now this camera's off tilt. I've got the rare core crystal, and the quest is done in no time at all. Gotta keep my side quest list low. I feel I've been doing a good job of it. But if we keep heading forward, we are gonna end up ridiculously logged. We've got a ton of blades today and all that. We kind of need to move them over to the right people, though. 150 for Becca, enough said. Yeah, people. Yeah, people. Right, let's go to the affinity screen before we jump on this, because I know Becca's going to come in, charging in during a cutscene in a second, you know? Gotta watch out for that. Alright, let's take this.
That's about that.
What was that one? Increased HP resource, not HP resource health, not using HP potions by 10%. Oh, that's rubbish. Whatever. Alright, let's take this one. Oh, we're nearly at that one. Thank you for the follow there. It's Carter on the YouTube, I take it. Welcome to the channel. Alright, take that one.
This is the culmination.
And then from there... Meh. Meh, meh, meh.
Wow, wow.
Because there's always a bit more of this to do, yeah? Because we're unlocking some more stuff here.
Next goal already in sight. Our journey got easier.
So what did I gain there? Lockpicking level 2 is not bad. Acquire vegetable items from your collectibles list will get us agronomy leveled up again. So that's not bad.
We're making progress on the search.
He's been reaching level 2 wind mastery, so that's not bad. Right, Nopon wisdom. We are 5 Nopons away from maxing that out by the look of it. So that's not bad.
My usefulness has increased.
More power here. We still need to make some more food to up cooking, but it's not like cooking is often used.
If I can aid our cause.
Perun's getting somewhere. We still need to go defeat certain enemies, though, with her. Like, there's a squirrel over here, I think it is. We've got the Selma Grady's over there. No clue how to get that one up, but we've got to send it to Merc missions at some point. Hello again, honey.
Hello, I'm going to try and have a poop and then go to sleep.
Thank you for telling me the first bit. I needed to know that bit.
Look you, it's my way of saying wind down.
A new trick up my
Bedtime,
sleeve.
put a rug over you like a budgie.
Right.
I can't wait to try it out on some fool.
I don't even know what I got in the end, but if we've unlocked third tier of stuff... So if we got desserts, we could up Keen Eye. No clue how to do that one at the moment. And acquire ord from the collectibles for mineralogy. I should probably shove some food her way.
I feel hopefully I'll get to use this one day.
Earth Mastery 2. Right. So that's some good goodies gained. Pouch items. Put that in you. Because, you know, I don't really do the pouch items so much, do I? But that wasn't good for anyone? Okay. Still eating the sunshine pie there. So we need to give you 4 desserts. Hey, those cookies are a pretty good idea to do. Hey, that little girl helped us with the cookies. I quite like that. Best cookies.
Delicious.
Best cookies.
Delicious. I'll have to write this down.
Well, just ask the girl. She's right next to you. She can give you the recipe list.
Delicious.
Alright, so that's that one done. And Tora doesn't necessarily need anything in his pouch, does he, at the moment? So that gives us the second level of Keen Eye. A little bit
I
of...
can guard Lady Morag ever more closely.
What with your keen eye? I'm gonna stare at you, Lady Morag. What? What? A little bit of trust leveled up as well. Probably because we did complete that quest a second ago. Let's save here. And move on with a bit more main quest, yeah? Which is here to head to.
Hey, remind me again why we're bringing this spanner.
Because this sounds like fun.
We're not on holiday here.
I've heard a lot about these Torna people.
They're the ones collecting core crystals, yeah?
And besides, I can't pretend this doesn't concern us too. Not when they're calling themselves Torna.
Shalad?
Finally. It's here. The Zeke. But who do I replace him for? To be honest, I imagine he is a straight damage dealer. Jules X8! Thank you for the follow. Because, of course, he's got Pandy and he's a lightning strike and go with a dual-handed sword. So the best person to replace him for would be Rex. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you can do that? Let's leave him out for the slightest time being. The slightest time being. By the way, I only just noticed some stuff about his design. One is that he's wearing about like 8 belts. He has 8 belts around his waist. Like up to his past his belly button. The other thing is, if you look above, you know, where the heart is traditionally thought to be found, slightly to the left, it's cracked. He has cracks there. What's that about? We do want him in there, trust me, but we got to sort him out first, you know what I mean? He's not best for us just yet. Let's go check out what's going to happen next, and then sort him out when we land, I guess is the way you put it. You're heading to Temperantia? Well, just give the word and we can prepare a Titan ship for you. I'm okay to go. Give them chips, Oliz. I've got loads of chips on me as well. What do you think's best to do? To boost Zeke fully now? Which means that will probably take me to near an end of an episode, if you know it, like the end of the session. But there's definitely some things to look at his character and say, this is weird. Alright then. And because he's in the Bond screen, we know he's more or less going to be permanent in time. So with that said, let's give him the first one. Zeke was shot through the heart, and you're too late. He gave love a bad name. Oh, check the luck. Yeah, I got to check the luck.
I am Wolfric! Driver, use my power! Crush your foe!
If Morik wasn't a tank, I'd have given this one earlier. It was on the realization that that's what her kind of role is, and how she fits. And I stuck with it. He has super strength and focus and earth mastery. Not bad. Increases damage by 6% when affinity is at max. Critical damage by 10%. A lance user, eh? The film one we really got to check out is Pandy. Pandy.
It sounds fun.
Does it now, Wolfric? The thing is, we knew this was going to be a definite rare blade. So it was kind of just best to keep it hand on for it for now. We couldn't fail on that one. Let's put it that way. Alright, let's check him out. Oh my goodness, he has... Wait, he's got a completely full board. His board is completely full. Yikes. Obviously not all blades are born equal. Here's Pandy. She can learn lockpicking as well. By using some blade arts, so that's not bad. Power of an electric blade. Knowledge related to fish. She likes fish, electricity, and lockpicking. That's all we need to know about Pandy. That's what this game is. Side quests and menus. Right, you can only have one... Oh! You can have more than one luck then. His luck is 194, so he's obviously not got terrible luck. I can also level him up ridiculously fast. Agility by 15. Is there any luck by percentage items? Luck by 26, but I've already got one of them on. So I guess the luck by 21 is still the same kind of item. I know it's currently on Morag as well. Yeah, so you can only have one luck item. Even if you've got multiple luck items of different tiers and they have different names. It is just the one. Let's check out his affinity chart, because of course he's got 10,099. Yeah, why does he have luck? Why does he have luck?
The Eye of Shining Justice is throbbing!
In fact, I can increase his luck further.
The Eye of Shining Justice is throbbing!
Stop telling me about your throbbing eye. I don't need to know about your Eye of Justice throb.
The Eye of Shining Justice is throbbing! The Eye of Shining Justice is throbbing! The Eye of Shining Justice is throbbing!
I can't talk over this. Just know, guys, the Eye of Shining Justice is throbbing.
This is my true power!
Oh, that's a different one. Okay, stats make his justice throb.
The Eye of Shining Justice is throbbing!
That makes him throb too.
The Eye of Shining Justice is throbbing! The Eye of Shining Justice is throbbing!
Yikes. I think things throb a lot for him. Whatever. Right, he has 214 luck. He actually does have less luck than Tora. But luck, he has a luck plus 10%. Morag's got an item on and is higher level, so he's got more luck still. Speaking of which then, the next best thing for me to do would be to sleep at an inn and level him up with his bonus experience to get him even more levels and therefore even more luck. Because he could be level 55.
Incredible power knows no bounds.
Which is ridiculous. What the hell metric are they choosing to level up these characters by? Like, is he always going to start at level 40, whatever he was, 45? It's ridiculous, that is. This is why Olis is a professional, because I don't talk when Eyes of Shining Justice rob.
You certainly seem well rested.
Good morning. And yes, I'm very well rested.
I can't help when my Eye of Shining Justice gets out of hand. Alright, here we go. This is the extravaganza of core summoning time. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen now. And then we can try to overdrive protocols and blades over, which will leave us very powerful for our next session. Oh look, Zeke's costume really has trouble coming in. No, we got a normal core. We need coring as well. You actually do love summoning? Oh, so now we're actually getting like level 3 one. Eisen. Eisen. It's not Bleach. I could use a legendary on him. I believe it is based on the party's default level when you recruit him plus 5 more levels. Yeah, but that can be a ridiculously large inflation. A female one. I think Georg would be a good fit for him, to be honest. What the hell is that?
Warriors, at your service. I bet you can't keep up with me. Going fast sure makes me super hungry.
He's a healer.
I will eat everything that Alrest has to offer.
It's a bull one. It's a healer. Oh, we need to switch that over then. What's next? We need another attacker, really. Nia seems like our permanent party member at the moment, if you know what I mean, because she's the only, like, dedicated healer. Shall I do it? Shall I do it? A legendary core? Shall I boost something to the max? Oh, we don't actually have that great bravery, etc. Let's give him a truth boost. A legendary core. I bet it's a normal guy as well. I bet it's not even a special guy. And that's what random chance can do to you, you know? That's what random chance can do. It doesn't matter what they are, they can still do it. Doesn't matter if they're legendary or not. At this point in time, any blade I use, I got 8 overdrive protocols? I can switch them when I want, in some respects. So I should be able to end up with a fairly good setup no matter what. I've got to look at Boreas a bit more. That's another female one. Yeah, Tora can be customized to be a healer as well, really. And it does seem like Rex is probably more flexible, I don't know. The thing with Rex as well is that he's Mithra and Pyra. I actually said Pyra, Mithra as well. Have a healing attack on them. So that's something special, I think. No, that's the blooming Beast one again. Beast ones can pee off. That's fine, he's got loads of 3-star healing blades at this point in time. He doesn't want to get anything else. It's another Beast again. I mean, he's getting all the healers. He's actually getting all the healers. We've still got loads more blades. And we got the commons too. And I've got more rares out of commons. Zeke's the luckiest party member at the moment. And he's not doing very well. Alright, that's a rare.
My name is Godfrey. Whoa! The hammer of justice packs a mean punch.
God, he didn't have much of an intro. Oh, he's a tank. An ice tank. We know where to move him to, eh? That's the first call you got, was it? Hammer of Justice probably is Perrin's cousin, yeah, thinking about it. There probably is a Perrin relation, being ice as well. The thing is, also opening up as many core crystals as we get will actually increase the amount of side quests we can get, because if the blades have a quest, this is the session. Boring. Alright, I think it's about time I move some people around and then move on from here. So funny. We got all the DAC damage dealers for Morag, and then we've got a healer and a tank for this guy. What the hell's with that? Just skip. Skip. Let's use the last legendary core. What does it take to get a soccer man? We have one with a ball now. That's a female blade, so it's not a good one. Legendary cores don't do me any good, eh? That's even a level 2, a rank 2 one. It's not even any good whatsoever. The common cores seem to have a better rate. That seemed weird.
Freshly hatched Finch, at your service. Are you Finch's new driver? Finch's name is... what was it again? Sorry, I can be a little forgetful at times.
Tank!
But I work really, really hard. Wait. What am I supposed to be working on?
Kind of cute though. Bird Brain, the power to instantly forget anything. Skill exclusive to Finch. What? Alright then. That's weird. So we now have a massive selection of blades. The next question is how to use an overdrive protocol. Ah, we found that out. Right. So let's find out what abilities this guy has. Salvaging, Nope on Wisdom, Fleet of Foot. It is a wind blade. The other healer we got as well was a wind blade as well, wasn't it? Or the other weird healer. Right, we got so many blades. Yeah, this one here. I guess each blade does something different depending on a character's specific weapon typing. So they might have different arts each. So if I go to enhance arts and go to that. So imagine the only thing like a fisty person has is that. Does the ball ever heal? The ball has a healing circle. So Boreas would have a healing circle by the look of it. It means for a lot of weird, interesting stuff. So if I moved Boreas and the other healing one we've got over to Nia, except the other healing one ain't that great. We probably don't want two wind elemental ones on someone, so maybe Boreas over to Nia. We can move Percival over to Morag. And one of the other tanks we got. So either Godfrey or Finch. Finch sounds more fun though. I quite like the idea of Morag with Finch. But I don't want to use every overdrive protocol, so I know at the very least I'm going to move Boreas over. So this is going to change quite a bit of our party at this point in time. You could buy more, can't you? No? I probably will be able to earn more. And there'll probably be more as the expansion pass keeps coming out with stuff. So let's move Boreas over.
Yep. Just leave it to Boreas.
Leave it to Boreas. Right, which then, if I look at the arts on the bull spec, so that's the kind of stuff she'd have. Because damage dealt to toppled enemy by 50%. So we can't even go like full healing by having the potions and that. And that attacks as a circle, so that kind of seems better than Falcon Turn. Depending on how you're looking at stuff. She's got no weapon points in there at all, so she'll have to build them up over time. Right, you didn't get any other attacking blades because it's a bloomin' miracle. Somehow you just got tanks, which is amazing. Bloomin' amazing, that is. I do want to move some more blades, though. I kind of got to consider what would be best by looking at exact stats and stuff. Like, it probably would take a little bit of really looking at some people. I mean, I kind of like the look of Gorg. And there's daggers too. Fire and water. Gorg just looks fancy, for starters. They're both axe people. Yeah, this is the problem. is that I've only got so many. How many do I have of overdrive protocols? Let's find out. Where do I find them on the list, do you reckon? I've got 6 more. Not bomb blade, move blade. Let's use a couple. Oh, I really don't have any idea of who to move where. I mean, having another Ice Blade in rotation would be probably quite good with Godfrey. And using the hammers again. To be honest, it would be probably better to like think about optimizing Indeed. Or where I want to move each blade to, like, at the end of a session, wouldn't it? So with that said, let's quickly buy some of these chips. It's probably a waste of money, all considering. But I always have them there now. Because you never know, I might get more blades from quests that I can stick on people and then fill in the gaps. But let's at least find out what's happening next before we finish a session, eh? Let's go.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
Oh, I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
We could probably even warp away from here. But this is our next theatre of war. The Temperantia. As we reach Battlescar Cove and find chests straight away.
Treasure acquired.
More core crystals? Not so much. I think I still have like all those core crystals left over to spend.
What have we here?
I've got tons.
Allow me.
Tons of stuff.
This knowledge will come in useful.
Here, fishy, fishy.
Pandy. Pandy. That's the thing. I now have an extra guy's worth of blades with abilities to also use for things. So that's going to be good, isn't it?
What have we here?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure I can raise Temperantia's development level because, let's face it, it's not exactly looking the most prettiest place. There's even another place to go diving.
Rex, you can do it!
Bring back something nice.
Wait here. I'll bring something great.
Depends what buttons we've got.
Yo. Ta.
Oh, I want... Missed the last one. From poison dirt to slightly less poison dirt, yeah.
Oh. I love the smell of salvage.
A trippy catfish we just got.
It must have sensed our skill.
Right, in I go!
Rolling smash!
Our motions
I just need time to kind of set everyone into the right roles now.
Rush down!
Let us make
I
use
find
of
your
it now.
weakness. Let me handle this.
Why not?
Indeed, the word, and I will unleash my done. I am
To make sure everyone's there.
Rolling smash!
And that we can use the Zekenator. Did he topple himself?
Sword bash!
You don't stand a chance against us now.
The enemy's element is now.
Where did Morag go? Oh, Morag's there now.
Gotcha.
Eagle Eye!
Sword bash!
Well done.
Ha! Rolling smash!
Can't say I know what's going on.
What?
What would
Nice blowdown. You might fall off in a minute, mate.
Make haste and retreat. Hit it! No!
All my loot's gonna fall off the side again.
Why not?
Search your feelings, you know it to be true. We got some Gormotti stuff. A full moon mirror and the whatnot. It's fine the camera didn't move up. We've done this battle a million times. Do you think reaching the top will show us the invading Titan superweapon? The Moggen Hawks as we walk past them? The Bardina Plateau. Our current objectives is approach Judicium's weaponized Titan that is rampaging in Temperantia. Which is...
Let's show him a thing or three.
Rex, let's go!
What have we here?
just over the horizon.
In my experience.
At least we're getting even more good now. Heroic Star Stand? Even that kind of stuff will increase our power more. And I bet you anything we can still warp off of here like nothing ever happened.
You're all mine.
There's another core crystal. Just think, we summoned a lot of core crystals just then. We've still got 40 plus commons left. 50 plus. We have all the commons.
What have we here?
I know quite a bit.
In my experience.
And now we have so many guys to look at these quests with. It's just going to keep on happening. Like, we're just going to pick up something and it's just going to bark, bark, bark. So, I think we're about to get eyes on a super weapon, don't you?
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look, over there.
Watch out! Here it comes!
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
We have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an Ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that...
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines. Destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we get other people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out.
If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Van?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Van, you... All right then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry. I will.
Then let's go.
Nice time to stop the music then. We reach the Overlook Hill and see this super weapon masquerading. It's not really trying to hide anything at all, but marching towards us in incredibly not actually moving speed. As we continue on next episode, at least you know there'll be story next time. Do you know what I mean? The battle will begin, and inside we know there's Jin. We can't nuke it from orbit. And our plan unfolds, and hopefully by next time as well, I'll have taken some time to sort out what I'm going to do with each character and the moving around of things as well. I might even go and hunt a couple of little monsters to boost some more affinity ratings. So we'll see how far along I am next time. For now, the end of a session has come. So I bid you farewell for tonight, and I'll see you next time for more. Bye-bye.